in every state, there's different labels and titles for the various divorce documents, but generally speaking, there are 4 specific documents that as a person going through a divorce, you need to be aware of. The first document that you need to be aware of is a document called a petition. A petition simply is a document that you provide to the courts, petitioning the court for a ruling, asking the courts to make a ruling for some reason. And a petition is going to outline what it is that you're asking for. Most of the states that the individual that prepares that petition is called the petitioner. And so after that document is filed with the courts, then the second document that you should know about is a document called the Findings of Fact and Conclusions of Law. That document is, in the litigation process, it's a document that will explain to the judge all of the facts of the case that make the argument to back up the petition. The third document is the decree, and the decree is the document that the judge signs, or an order that states what the judgment is going to be. In a mediated divorce, those 3 documents read almost identically the same. In a litigated divorce, those documents, all 3 are going to be different because the petitioner starts off asking for things, then the facts come into the case, which are oftentimes not consistent with what the petitioner asked for, and the decree ultimately is based on what those facts are. And so when you get your divorce documents from your mediator, it may be confusing because you will see those 3 documents in there, and there'll actually be a 4th document called a stipulation, and all 4 of them will read identical. It's because our court system has not yet caught up with the movement of mediation, and we're still having to use the court's method of preparing documents in order for people to get their mediated divorces pushed through the court system. But as you look at those 4 different documents, and don't be confused when you notice that they all read almost identically the same. It's just one of the administrative hurdles that we wanted to make you aware of when you receive the documents from the paralegal that prepares those, that it will seem like there is a replication there, and there is, but you'll notice that there are 4 different headers on there, and there are 4 very specific documents. There's going to be several other documents that will be included in an uncontested or a mediated divorce packet, which we don't have time to discuss today, but your mediator will explain those to you. Those 4 are the most important ones that you understand.